and I think there's no doubt about it. The all of it, they always have hope that they block their guy a little bit. These running backs can make a big play out of it.
Lynch is lined up as the single back. Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And the reception by Doug Baldwin. Baldwin's tackled down at the 38. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
He is the beast in the backfield. Running back Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch drives his football team. He gives them a presence on the offensive side. His toughness just permeates through the whole football team. That's why they're so good.
Jumps high with it.
Perfect defense call that time. They had double coverage on the wide receiver. They allowed the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
But it's incomplete. Here's a look at the defensive starters and a good look at the secondary, a group that could be the difference in this game today. Coming up, second down. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Lynch is ready to run off the screen. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
First and 10. They'll run it here. Lynch is brought down at the 21.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Lynch lined up as the single back. Second down and 5. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Charging ahead. Lynch is brought down at the 21. All set up now at the 21. Third down and 5. A first drive and a first touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Like it, midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. Johnson's going to start his return. Breaks out of the tackle. Ellington lined up as the single back. Midway through the first. Larry Fitzgerald has the catch. Larry Fitzgerald has not lost a step, and his talent continues to lead him to the top of the ranks.
Says a lot. Larry Fitzgerald has got the job done with many quarterbacks playing for the Arizona Cardinals, but I think the thing that's always separated him from a lot of guys in the league is the fact that you just never see him drop the football.
Throws the pass. Michael Floyd calls it in. What a tremendous effort after making the reception, breaking tackles, and picking up additional yardage.
We see this so often now, don't we, in the NFL? These wide receivers are such incredible athletes. Not only can they make spectacular catches, they're strong enough to break tackles like this and get extra yards.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Palmer's back at it now, dropping back once again. Floyd had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete. We'll be keeping an eye today on Michael Floyd on the outside.
Yeah, Michael Floyd got to use that speed to find a way to get past the defense. That's what he does well. We'll see if he can do it here today.
2nd and 10. It's Gresham. Arizona is in the end zone for the touchdown. And with the second quarter looming, they've gotten themselves out of the hole with that touchdown.
Yeah, it just gives them confidence, Jim. Everybody, it picks up the defense. Of course, it picks up the offense, and it gives the coaches a whole new way to look at this football game as we get ready to finish off this first quarter.
Signals and makes the fair catch. The Seahawks offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Intercepted. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Well, the quarterback, he could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
Makes the PAT. The Cardinals ready to boot the football down the field. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Seahawks are set to take the field again on offense sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
And they can't connect.
Deep passes in the NFL, they always serve a purpose. You're not always going to get the completion, but at least it gets the defense thinking that you will try some long throws down the field. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Calais Campbell gets the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
3rd down after the sack. Wilson from the shotgun. Wants to go deep. He on his way. The 30, the 20. Baldwin tackled down. That's reception number 2 for him.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Gets about 4 yards that time.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
The Seahawks still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. And the second quarter is ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
What a big break the offense gets here. They fumble the football when they're inside their opponent's 20-yard line. They're going in to score, and somehow they come up with a fumble. Good job.
3rd and goal from the 9. Graham's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Fourth down, goal to go. The give, power, surge for 6. Touchdown.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Johnson's just going to wave his arm here and make the fair catch.
The Cardinals preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
It's intercepted.
Maybe that pick will be a momentum builder for this team at the start of the second.
Well, I know the offensive coordinator sitting over there going, I sure hope so. So he's not happy the way his team has played on the offensive side so far. Give him a play, catch the defense by surprise, and get this lead.
First down at the 42. He'll throw it over the middle. Should have had it.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10. Lynch for about 4.
Lynch is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Lynch is in the backfield. He has the grab, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Seahawks take it from the 33. Lynch looking for a lane.
The Seahawks go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Cardinals' last possession ended painfully with a pick. And I wonder how they're going to handle the football this time around, Phil.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little differently, no doubt. I thought it was a bad call on the interception and just put the quarterback and the offense in such a bad situation, and they were not able to overcome that. What a nice corner route run by the receiver. He fakes the defensive back out. And look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he let him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Breaking huddle at the 35-yard line.
Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Cliff Averill brings down the quarterback.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Palmer's back in shotgun formation.
The most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on 3rd and long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the 1st down, but they're looking for field position.
Palmer's going to take it from the gun. Deep to Larry Fitzgerald. Pass is intercepted. He's brought down.
Phil, how about the timeliness of this interception midway through the second quarter?
Jim, anytime you make an interception on the defensive side, that's a good time. No question. A good time for the defense, the football team. Now we'll see if the offense can take advantage of that.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 40.
Washington's able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The Cardinals offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Coming to the line at the 18.
Here we go.
They motion the receiver around to the other side. 1st and 10. Trying to power his way right up the middle. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Get ready. Blue 95. Blue 95.
Palmer's got it in the gun. Looking across the middle, it's Earl Thomas who makes the tackle.
The Cardinals offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Let's go. Let's go. Wide 18. Wide 18.
Ellington's handed the football. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play. The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go.
Get ready.
Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Brings it into his body.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a 1st down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Here we go.
1st and goal from the 7. And this is dropped.
Ellington's going to go back to the huddle and look at all his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will.
Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. Phil, they have the lead now here late in the 2nd thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you see in the future, huh? So you know those things. I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice job by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
He'll take it from the 1. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Seahawks just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Into the hands of Jimmy Graham. Still not taken down. Graham's tackled down at the 32.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
It's now 2nd down. Wilson from the shotgun. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL, I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
Wilson's taking off. Baldwin's touchdown, Seahawks. Boy, things suddenly feel a lot different as that touchdown ties things, Phil, right before the intermission.
Oh, yeah, it just changes everything. It puts one team in a funk because they let the other team tie it up. And, of course, when you're the team that's behind and you score that touchdown to tie it up before halftime, man, that makes you feel great.
Johnson's got it on the fair catch as the offense heads out now.
The Cardinals offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
First down at the 20. Surveys. On target. The Cardinals call a timeout. Their first. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Has the reception all alone.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
He'll try this one from 35.
Throw the ball up and just catch it and all kind of coverage. They got that too easy. That's bailing a whole bunch of you bitch-ass niggas out, bro. A whole bunch of you. Y'all just got instant offense with that shit, man. That shit too phony.
We're about to get the third quarter underway. Breaks the tackle. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. That return's good for about 22. The Cardinals offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Gresham's lined up outside on the right. First down at the 20. The reception by John Brown.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
Palmer's completion percentage, 70% on the day. First down and 10. Ellington's got it on the handoff. Lane's there to make the tackle.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Regular. Get ready. 1-18.
Second down and 7. And that's Thomas who almost had the pick.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 35. Fitzgerald's got it on a pass that had some heat.
The Cardinals really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
Throws the pass. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Out of the shotgun formation. Michael Floyd hauls it in. Gains 17. That's his 6th catch of the day. The Cardinals have come up with some big plays in the passing game. Floyd's had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. If he's making a lot of shots, let him keep shooting. So they have found a way, keep getting the football in his hands.
Ellington looking for space. Runs to daylight for the touchdown. They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-third quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just set it off. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have their way.
He's got a chance to return this one. It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Seahawks offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Intercepted. Tackles made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
The Cardinals have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
This would be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. On target with Michael Floyd. That's a gain of 10. That's reception. Number 7 for him.
Just 25 yards to pay dirt.
The Seahawks go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 25. Touchdown, Arizona Cardinals. At this point in the game, midway through the third, that touchdown has them on the brink of putting this game away.
And they're starting to put their mark on this game, Jim, and you just got to be careful. Don't let it get away from you right here. Find a way to go out there and score on the offensive side and get back into this football game.
And he'll start his return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
A lot of things to look at if you're a quarterback in this league now, isn't it? You're looking at safeties, you look at linebackers, but you forget, hey, these corners can blitz. Good disguise, good timing, and a nice sack by the corner. It's not always about being safe on third long. Every coordinator has a group of plays that they like, a 3rd and 15 plus. So it can be seams, double moves, plays where you catch the defense by surprise and you can pick up a very tough first down situation.
Gets it out for the completion. The Seahawks believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. Intercepted. He's in the clear. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. They're setting up the return. Ball is out. He's brought to a halt.
One of the reasons why you put up